Brian back here with a look at Chainlink. All right, haven't looked at this for a while. Look at our trend line, the yellow line coming down through, right? Perfectly, absolutely normal resistance line. What happens when you break a resistance? You break out from it, you run up, and then you come back and retest it, right? I mean, that's just normal, basic stuff. You get the breakout, boom. Whoops, I apologize. That is not what I wanted. That thing. My other one here. My button a little bit different here. There we go. All right, you get your breakout like this. You come back, retest, and then usually take off just like that. That's how this normally works. A lot of people out there tend to blame the news for a lot of stuff, right? Dumps and stuff like that. If you ask me, and Bitcoin, I had a projected pullback for that thing in 93,000 bucks. Right? Yeah, you never know for sure. Right? You take credit when you're right. You also got to take it when you're wrong at times. You know that. But what Bitcoin ended up doing looks like a lot of things might have did was an ABC correction. You have A, you have a B up to the 702. Pull your A down on top of your B, gives you your C target. Right down in that range, right? Sometimes these go like the whole way down to the bottom. Sometimes they get pretty close. If it would have came the whole way down, it would have retested our line, right? But you definitely have an ABC correction in there. And a bounce off the bottom. Everything out there looks like the exact same pattern. If you go in on a 1 hour, just for instance, let me show you this. All right, see the start you have back up here. And number, you have one of two things going on here. Either you have a 1, 2, 3, 4 here and a 5, or you have this going on here. You have a 1, 2, working on a third wave, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's one or two wave counts going on here with everything. You can see a resistance line coming down through here on the hourly. Right down through this area, down through here. Pick up, taken out. Right about there. It's not exactly on, but you get the idea. It got broke. Okay. Now to get back to what I was saying about everything out there looking the same. Look at this. All right. Let's open up another. There's Caspa, for instance. On the right, there's Chainlink on the left. All right, you can see these patterns look pretty identical, right? Caspa and Chainlink, both on the hourly. And now, say, let's go to one other one just so I can show you here. Almost everything looks the same. ICP. All right, just random, out of the blue, on the 1 hour. On the left, Chainlink on the 1 hour. Pull it over here. Look at that, almost identically the same. All right, down through here on Chainlink on the hourly. You also have resistance coming down through here somewhere. I'm not going to get exact. Somewhere right about there. Okay, looks like Chainlink might have just broken. All right, so very, very similar chart patterns going on with everything out there. Now, as far as Link goes, with price targets here, well, let's come right back over here to that. I do want to show you Bitcoin real quick, and then we'll come right back here, okay? We have Bitcoin dominance. Look at this. You talk about a spike in dominance up to 64%. All right, so we are looking for a rejection here in this alt season to start anytime. All right, waiting for dominance to make this big plunge. This big plunge down here. We've waited for it to get to this 618. Hit the 702 now. Looking for a reversal and a loss. You have this support again. Came back up, and we'll see what happens. But that's what we're looking for our alt season. So no matter what, I expect an alt season to come in here. Now, in on Bitcoin, we were looking for roughly this box down here for a target. Okay, right down here. Was at 93.3, okay? Right about that yellow line in the middle. That's where we were looking for Bitcoin to come back for an ABC correction in here. All right, on a 12-hour, you can see it right here, A, B, C. All right, and if you want to learn this stuff, guys, sign up for a level 3 membership. It's only $15. You get 10 hours of videos to teach you how to spot ABCs, how to use the fib, how to set up trading view, how to long and short the market, you name it, it's in there. Okay, over 20 videos, and you get a link to the Discord to come over and trade with us over there. We do a lot of leverage trading. I'm going to open that up and show it to you real quick. It's going to reopen. All right. Well, anyway, we got guys over there killing it. All right. We have almost 200 people in there. We got a very great community over there. Okay. We guys that do, we had a 5.5x over there on XRP, Mr. Gray. I was just trying to think of a name there. We have a lot of winners. I had a 30x on Trump the other night. I had a 20x the other night, and I had a 5x a couple nights ago. So that is not uncommon. We have multiple winners. All right, I think we won 6 out of 8 trades in the last 4 days. Most of them were shorts, in which the shorts did very, very well. We had Trump. We had Solana. Solana ended up running. We'll get back over there to link. I also put a buy me a coffee in the description of the video if you guys like what I do and don't want to sign up for a membership. You can go over there and spend whatever you want, $1 or $2, whatever you want. It helps the channel. Anything helps. All right, Solana. I want to show you because we had a target down here for Solana. Might be the next one. Yeah, there it is. And look at that. Absolutely beautiful, right? We have a guy over there in Discord that owned quite a bit of Solana. Kind of put pressure on me a little bit. He's like, "Are you sure Bitcoin's going down, Brian?" I said, "Oh my gosh, nobody knows for sure. If you say you know for sure, you're full of shit, right? I mean, that don't happen. That's you can look at these charts, give it your best go. That's what trading is, right? Yeah, and that's what you do. And it just looked, once Solana broke this yellow line right here, we had the wedge forming up here. Once it broke this, I said, yeah, I have a real good feeling it's going to do that, because everything was pointing towards shorts. It just, everything, it looked like it was on its way down, right? And you had 5 waves down in here. That's the Elliott Impulse. I teach all that in the videos, guys. Spend the $15. You'll spend on a couple bags of chips or something. Learn something. You come over in that Discord and you're going to learn a lot. Them guys are good over there. Now, Solana, 205 I think we had down here. What was it? No, 189. Okay. 189. And ended up going down to, last night, down to 174. All right, but getting that massive run back up here, just like everything else in the market. All right, let's go back over there to Chainlink and see what's going on here, right? Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty decent week with retracements, guys. I really do. All right, back on that 1 hour. If this is a 4 coming up now, I'd expect a pullback and then another push up. Looking for a link to run up towards the 618702. All right, which it's getting there, and then I'd expect a correction. All right, but my first target for this thing, it's almost there now. Right up into this box, right up here, like that. Okay, and then you would have what you would have inside in here. This looks like a 4, then more than likely. You'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 up here. All right, and hopefully, then after that you would have an ABC correction in here, just like this. These are nice to trade, ABCs. You get that first push down like this, right? Then you look for a 50% retracement back up, and then ride that C wave down. Okay, then you're going to have something like that. And this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor at all. All right. Then all of this, what we're looking and hoping for, a 1 wave. Your 2 is your ABC. then your 3. That's what we're hoping for, guys, and a run back up for everything. All right, now the RSIs to give us an idea where the relative strength index is at on the daily. I just turned to the upside. That's great. That's what you want to see. The weekly looks good. Turning back up. Okay, so it does look like this thing wants to turn back to the upside. You put a Fibonacci on this. Hold on a second. All right, you put a fib on here and look for where this could go next. This thing could have a decent run. If it gets up through, let's see, looks like that bottom was right there. If it gets up through, it clears $28, $40.63 would be the next target. Okay, so on this bigger projection here, all right, that's what makes me think that this lower area, you get back in on the 1 hour and see where we're at as far as this bigger picture goes. Okay, we're only at the 50 after this fifth wave. We're only at the 382 right now. After this 50% move, we should move. That'll get us to the 50% retracement, and then a 3 wave up through here. That's what I'm saying about we could be heading. If this is all, you get what I'm jiving here. If this is all a 1 wave, your 5 waves, okay, then your 2, your ABC, then your 3, then your 4, then your 5, right, up to possibly up here. I don't cover Chainlink a whole lot. Once in a while I do a Chainlink video, but a clear of $28, then we're headed to $40.63. That'd be the next target after that. The RSIs look good. Relative strength index. You get up here and clear this box, and it's on. All right, but overall, within the next week or so, maybe the next couple days, I'd expect it to get up to 25 to 26, and then if it clears through that $27, $28, look out. Get a big run. Thanks a lot, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Sign up for level 3, and if you feel generous today, buy me a coffee. I'd appreciate that. That's a link in the description of the video. Have a great day, everybody.